Hey guys, it's Riley Arouse Thrifted over on Instagram and Poshmark, and today I am here with another Last Chance haul. So last night was Friday night when I'm filming. It's Saturday night now. I went to Last Chance and the color tag goes 80% off on Friday. As of right now, they switch it sometimes. So pink tags were 80% off, and that's what I was shopping for. If you don't know what Last Chance is, it is where everything goes after Nordstrom Rack. In Nordstrom. Also, they get a lot of the items are customer returns. There's only 2 locations, one in Chicago, which is where I shop, and then one in Phoenix. And while a lot of them items, is that what I said? Well, a lot of the items may be new. They usually snip those tags off, so resellers don't resell them as new. From my experience, they're not huge fans of resellers. And this time I actually was checking out. As you will see, I got a crap ton of shoes. This is mostly shoes. And the woman checking me out was like, "Oh my gosh, are these all for you?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, my niece is like you. She collects a lot of shoes." And well, I do collect a lot of shoes. I have like 50 plus pairs of shoes. I did not purchase one pair of these for myself. So if I'm at Goodwill and someone asks, I might say I'm a reseller. If I'm at Last Chance, do not tell them you're resellers, because I'm pretty sure the Phoenix store even has signs that say no resellers allowed. They don't have that at Chicago, but don't want to risk it. I spent, I think, about $170. $170 I didn't need to spend because, as always, I have lots of stuff to list. But I just had that thrifting, sourcing bug, so someone was just calling me. I had a dream. I'm not lying. I was taking a nap and I had a dream actually about like finding good stuff at consignment stores. And then I woke up and I was like, I'm going to Last Chance. And I went to Last Chance and found lots of stuff. I'm gonna start with the clothes because I only got a few clothing pieces, and then we'll move in to the shoes. So if you're not a shoe person, then you can leave us. But you should be a shoe person and see all the fun shoes I got. Well, I did pay 80% off for most items. There's at least 2 that I didn't pay 80% off for. And this is one of them. They're a pair of black high-rise Madewell jeans. And I paid the full price of $12 for these. Because, you probably know what Madewell looks like. Madewell used to do pretty well in jeans. These ones I think were only marked at $12 because, as you can see, there's some like surface spots on them that must have just happened from in-store try-on. And what I'm gonna do, where's the rest? There were more than one, just some surface spots on them. I'm gonna take a baby wipe and just wipe them out. Even water would do that, so then they'll be as good as new. These are the Road Tripper in a size 27, and honestly, if these were like one size bigger, I might keep them. I might even try them on because I really am in need of a pair of black high-waisted jeans. So I did pay full price for these. I figured the $12 would be worth it, even if I don't make a whole lot. I'm pretty sure it will be a fast flip. Next was the other, I believe, full price item. And the brand is NSR, which I believe, you may correct me if I'm wrong, it's just a Nordstrom house brand. It is a really pretty lace floral dress, and I think someone is going to wear this to their wedding. I paid $8 for this, and it's new with tags. They did not snip off the tag, as you can see. There it is. There's no retail price on there though, so I'll just have to look that up. But I think there's a style number, so it should be easy. Here's the tag. And I think these retail for like $80 to $100. I just did a quick search when I was there. I'd seen the brand before, but I paid, as I said, $8 for it because I would pay $8 for this at Goodwill new with tags. And I imagine someone wearing this to a spring wedding. What size was that? It seems like a bigger size. It's a medium. It really seems slightly bigger. I wear about a medium, and this does not seem like it would fit me. So I'll take measurements and figure it out. Oh, here's my receipt. I spent $179.29. I purchased 24 items. So, next up, I purchased 2 pairs of Spanx shorts. Oops. They're both the exact same. I don't know if they're the exact same size. And I paid, one pair was $9 and the other was $10 because I saw Here's the Spanx tag. Ryan from, you know, Jack and Ryan, their channels, Jack Valentine. Ryan said he sold a pair, not this style, but for like $50, $40 or something. I know Spanx can sell for a lot and Last Chance always has them. I've never picked them up just because they never make it to sale, which makes sense because people want Spanx for $9, $10. But I just decided to grab them full price, and even if, ow, it scratched myself. Even if I make like $15 per pair, I mean that's $30, and I have a feeling they're gonna sell in under a week. Are they both a size medium? Those ones are a medium. And these ones are a medium, so both size medium. They have lots of different types of Spanx. I just grabbed the cheapest ones they had to try them out. Honestly, I kind of want to try a pair on and see what happens. Not that I wear anything that I need to wear Spanx with. I live in sweatshirts and leggings, but I'm interested to see what all the fuss is about. Dang, I really scratched my leg. That's a bummer. And last clothing item I paid 80% off of, $16. So I paid like $3 and something cents for this. And it is a Lulu's maroon maxi dress. I think this is great for prom season coming up, as well as just a bridesmaid's dress. So there is a teeny tiny snag right on the front, as well as just some slight runs in the fabric. But it's like roughly, not like roughly, but it's got folds, you can't really tell. It's like $3. This will sell at least for $25, and I will be happy with that. So Lulu's sells very well for me. I have heard some people say it's not selling as well for them anymore. So do with that information what you will. But I still like Lulu's and will pay $3 for it. Alright, so that should be all the clothes, and now we're just gonna do shoes. I spent most of my time in the shoes, and even when I was going through the clothes, this was like one of the only pink tags I saw. I didn't spend as much time in the clothes, but I did spend a little bit of time and normally find at least a few more pink tags. And also with the shoes, most of these are my size. I am a size 6, 6.5. And so I always start in my size just because I like to shop for shoes for myself. But they must have like, so I mean, I asked the lady when I was checking out, I was like, oh, do you guys restock pink tags while they're on sale? And she's like, yes, they're always restocking them. I don't know if I believe her exactly because, you know, normal markdowns is like, pink tags have been here for a month, so we mark them down to 80% off. So two theories, either they do restock them and they had just restocked my shoe size, so there were a bunch of just restocked shoes that were on sale, or since not many people have a smaller foot, well, I shouldn't say not many, it's a less popular size, there was just a lot on sale, and a lot of them were Topshop. I did not grab all the Topshop just because I probably would have been paying about $6 a piece per pair of shoe, and Topshop just doesn't sell terrific for me, so I did leave a lot of Topshop behind, but I'm sure some people grabbed that today when it was on sale and we're super happy about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna start pulling out some shoes. Okay, so first up are these J. Crew like pinstripe bow tie flats, and these are super adorable. They do have like a little bit of dirt on the like tops of the shoes, which doesn't really bother me. I'll see if I can get it out. It does look more surface wear, like just from in store, because they have never been worn. And if I can't get it out, I think someone will still buy them. I paid like, what, $5 for these, so. They're also size 10. These are one of the only pairs of shoes I grabbed that weren't my size. These are something my sister totally would have worn, like last year. She used to be super preppy, and now she's not so much preppy anymore. She is kind of in a weird phase. These are from spring 2019. Our first pair of a few pairs of Topshop shoes. They are these like gold black heel mustard reptile skin square toe heels. These are 80% off of $16. I've said this a few times in a few videos before, but if you did not know, Topshop has switched their tag. I will show you a few of the newer tags. This is a newer style. This tag doesn't look a whole lot different, but it's a newer style. maybe these won't sell super fast, but they're definitely on trend with the square toe, and the reptile snake skin is in as well. So what do I hope for these? I hope about $25 for this pair of shoes, and I did grab these in another color. Here they are. So 37, and those were 37 as well. So exact same shoes, just in a pinky color instead. I do need to get this zip tie off. Well, it's nice they zip tie them. It does sometimes mess up the shoes a little bit. So I'm really bad at showing these, sorry. I did not check comps on these, which I paid up for them slightly, so I should have checked comps on them. But it's The Great, which is a definite Bolo brand if you're unfamiliar. Here, I'll show you the bottom. That's the logo. And they're so cute. They're in like a stitched leather sandal. And the reason I did not check comps on these, I did pay like $12 for them, but the reason I didn't check comps is because I know the gray is very expensive. Actually, I have a dress from them new with tags I need to list, but I picked up The Great t-shirt at Plato's Closet and sold it in like 2 days for $35. So I was like, I think I will be okay paying $12 for a pair of shoes. So I'm super, these are so cute. Not my style, but I really do like them. And these are cute. I should stop just saying cute. Okay. These are Louis AC. Again, like a reptile skin, pointed toe kitten heel. Kitten heels are coming back, which is funny because like a few months ago I was just watching someone's videos like, kitten heels are so dead, don't pick up kitten heels, blah 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 blah. I'm like, what goes around comes around, kitten heels are back. As well as reptile skin. These are teeny tiny. They are size 6, which is my size, which people think is teeny tiny. And not much to say about these. The brand, I actually have a few pairs and I've never sold it. I have like 2 pairs in my closet. One is just terribly photographed, needs a rephotograph. The other's super cute. I've had them listed for like 3 weeks, so hopefully they'll sell soon. And I did not pay very much for these either. I'd say most of the shoes here I paid under $5 for. $5 or under, I should say. That sounds right. Who knows, maybe that's not true. I paid $8 or under for most of the shoes here. Let's say that. So these shoes probably retailed for like $130. I hope to get $30. Next up is a brand I do not often pick up, mostly because I don't find it. I do see that Last Chance a lot, but just not for a price I want to pay. But they're Badgley Mishka. They often do the satin heel, and I hate satin. But I thought the toe was super cute. It was beaded, and they're definitely like someone's wedding shoes. Have they been worn? Who knows? They don't look like they've been worn. I paid $8 for them, and I was like, you know what? I paid $8 for these at Goodwill, so why not pay $8 for them at Last Chance? Again, I'm thinking like $30 on these. They don't resell for that much, I believe. Let me see if I can show you. Hopefully that's showing up. These are a size 7. I don't actually really know why I picked these up. Probably because how much did I pay for these? About like $5.50 maybe. They're Cole Haan. I just sold a pair of Cole Haan flats. Or these are more of a loafer, but I sold a pair of Cole Haan flats for like $25. And these are Cole Haan, whatever. So I grabbed these Cole Haan loafer flats. Again, they have snake skin. Like everything has this reptile skin look right now, and like not everything. A lot of the stuff I picked up has a reptile skin look, which I'm very happy with about since it's supposed to be trendy right now. So there's the Cole Haan logo. What size? And these are a size 5. Are they actually? Oh, one thing about Last Chance you have to check is that the shoes are actually matching size-wise, because I feel like I have purchased shoe sizes that don't match, as well as seen them there and had to put them back because one was a size 7 and the other was a size 6. Okay, next up for one of my favorite pairs are again another snake skin heel with a cool black heel. Here's again a newer Topshop tag. They're size 36. I did pay around $6 for these, which I normally would not pay for Topshop. But I just think these are so on trend right now. I don't love the toe. It reminds me of like a Mary Jane toe. but I just think the snake skin is so cool and I love the heel, so I was very happy these were on sale. Next, I actually grabbed 2 pairs of these. So where's the other one? Okay. These are Melissa with Vitoriano Campos. I grabbed 2 of these. Melissa's shoes are like jelly shoes. They generally sell well. So there are those. I don't have much else to say about them other than there is a tag, and these are a collab piece, so hopefully they will sell more because they're a collab piece. I believe these are at the both exact same size, which is a 6. Next up, I grabbed these Topshop shoes, suede mustard yellow, ankle strap. And I did, again, pay $6-ish for these. And the reason I did is because they have this tag on them. So I'll sell them as new with tag. It says real leather. I figured spring's coming up. They've got a square toe. I'll probably do okay. I don't know this brand. Let's look it up together. Vintage collection. Dang it, where is my phone? SLICCA shoes. Oh, it's a B. It's a B. So I did not check comps on these. They honestly don't look like they were retail for that much. So these are the shoes I'm looking. The brand is Cibica? Handmade in California. Just let's pull a relatively similar pair of shoes. Retails for about $65, which isn't bad. It's not what I aim for while I'm at last chance, but I can't be mad at it, especially since I'm the one who didn't check comps. I probably still would pick them up though because I think these are so fun. I think they are real leather. I didn't pay that much for them either. They've got some wear, but I don't know. Maybe I'll keep them. They're my size. I really like them. I think they're fun. As you can see, they've got some scuffing. Let's see. Did I show this? That's the brand. Can't say it's a bolo, but you never know. We got a pair of Steve Madden, like, kind of like knit, my dog's hair is collecting on them, booty heel things. These are size 9, and I paid like $6 for them. I don't know, Sam Edelman used to do really well for me. It's kind of sitting longer than it used to now, but I feel like these are a style that will do well. Maybe like $35 on these. And next up is Paul Green. So Paul Green is a very, very expensive brand. I hope that showed okay. And I did pay up slightly for these. And also, if you don't know, so Paul Green's expensive. It's a German brand, so their size is European. No, it's not European, it's UK sizes. So this is size 3.5, which is like a 6.5. So I would just look up their chart conversion and list it as that. Paul Green usually sits for me. It can sit for like a few months. I had a pair of boots that sat for like 8 months maybe, but then they sold like full price for $80-something, so I was fine with that. You may think, why the heck is this girl shopping retail arbitrage and not looking up comps? Or you're just wondering why am I not looking up comps in general? Because I had an hour, like even a little less than an hour to shop. I generally know if I'm getting it a last chance for a few bucks, I can flip it for a decent amount. Would I recommend not checking comps? No. I think you should check comps, but I guess I just like to waste money sometimes. I don't know. Okay, these I hope were a good find. So I picked these up because, again, of Jack and Ryan from Jack Valentine. That's his YouTube channel. And they are Mercedes Castillo heels. So there's the brand. Very expensive. I did pay up for these. I paid like $16 for these. But they are everything I've said so far has been trending. They got a nice black heel. They got snake reptile print skin. They got a square toe. They're expensive. I don't know what more you could want from a shoe. So I do not know how much these retail for. I do not know how much I will sell them for. I just saw them and I was like, yep, I will make money if I pick these up. I don't know how much money I will make, but I knew I would make money. So thank you, Jack and Ryan, for it down below. Now, we've got some Clarks, which are brand new. They've never been worn. They still got a sticker on the bottom. These are my size. I do not. These are not my size. I can tell by looking at them. Someone looked at the UK size. The UK size is 6.5. The US size is a 9. So yeah, another thing shopping at Last Chance, stuff never gets put in the right spot or back in the right spot or whatever. So these are just a Clark sandal. I'll probably get $25 for these, but I didn't pay too much for them. So I do like selling Clarks. I know some people don't like selling Clarks, but they make cute comfort shoes, so, and people need cute comfort shoes. Guys, we are on our last 3 pairs of shoes. Okay, these are the last pair of Topshop shoes I picked up. They need to be cleaned up, like, just slightly. They have some marks on them. I did not pay too much for them, and I thought they were a funky style. They got the square toe. This is newer Topshop again. It says Topshop leather. One shoe just has some scuffs that, or not even scuffs, just some marks that I'll take a magic eraser to. Okay, these, my sister picked these out, and I was just like, yeah, you know, I can sell them if I can figure out how to, like, even show you. Maybe I can't. Okay, well, I'll just try and show you one. They are 1901 shoes, which I believe is a Nordstrom House brand. I don't know for sure. I don't know the retail. I think they're real suede, and I liked the heel on them. So, is that upside down? 1901. I didn't pay that much for them, so I grabbed them. And maybe they'll be somebody's Easter shoes. And the very last pair of shoes I picked up were these Free People red metallic heels. Don't have a whole lot to say about these. They are my size, and if I had a reason to wear them, I would keep them. But alas, I do not have a reason to wear them. So there's the Free People. I have no idea how much these sell for. Some Free People shoes do really well. Other Free People shoes, the market is oversaturated on. And as I already said, I did not check comps because I am not, because maybe I'm not the best reseller and you should take advice from me. That's not true. You can learn from my mistakes. Check comps. So that was everything I picked up at Last Chance. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I grabbed. If you liked the Last Chance videos, let me know, because I would love to go shopping and film more Last Chance videos. And if you like reseller content, you can subscribe because I have more videos coming soon. That's all for now, guys. Bye!